Well, good morning, guys. It is Monday. Going for my first day on the job, orientation. It's just a little before 9. Trying to show up early. Yes, I'm wearing the same thing I wore at Vlogger Fair for the dinner. It was the cleanest. Well, I had cleaned it and ironed it and did all that good stuff to make a good impression, as always. And I'm wearing neutral power colors, so yeah. Well, my first day on the job was successful. Had a good day, learned a lot. Orientation was good. I got a really good trainer. So actually 3 of us started today, and that's it. I got the job. Unless something were to change, but I kind of highly doubt that. They really need help there. It's basically a call center job. Gotta have quite a bit of knowledge to do it, but it's a good place to start. To close out the vlog, what do you think now? We're both working. We're both exhausted. It's a long day.
I got a burger. You did.
Yeah, you did. You're crazy.
I'm the one that has to be at work.
You go to work hell early, though.
Well, I try to get to work as early as possible. So I can get out as early as possible, but sometimes that doesn't happen because I get caught up in work.
So anyway, not vlogging with my vlogger stick, so I'm just holding the camera, which is kind of lazy. And I don't know, these vlogs are going to get weird, working full-time job, and I don't know. Try to get some footage tomorrow, maybe during my lunch break or something. Yeah. So we were getting caught up in some YouTube videos. We're watching some drug gaming with Allie and some CTFXE, which we were actually in the last couple vlogs, if you guys couldn't tell. That was kind of cool. But we heard the whole story about Sam and Nia and that whole debacle that happened at Vlogger Fair. God, you know what? I'm kind of pissed that people like this. You know what happened last year, right? If you're not familiar with what happened last year, that family, they got all upset because of what Megan said. And she seems to always be in the middle of this shit. And then I just realized that when we were leaving Vlogger Fair, all this shit was going down. And because of all that, we didn't really get a chance to say goodbye to everybody because everybody was like tense and there was all this other commotion going on that we didn't realize was going on right at the time when I texted Megan and said, you know, hey, we're leaving. Can you come out and say goodbye real quick and get a hug or whatever? We won't see you for another year or whatever. And her panel was going to start and all this other crap was going on. So thanks to these people that just can't keep their shit together, you know, they can like ruin everybody else's time there. That's kind of upsetting, don't you think?
I didn't realize it was going on.
Yeah, she didn't even... Well, Tammy's not so much involved in the community as I kind of... I mean, she's heavy on Facebook, but me, I watch all the social media, and I was trying to figure out what the hell's going on, and now I realized it kind of ruined it for us.
I'm not really interested in that family anyway.
Well, yeah, but still, I mean, that whole story and that whole thing is just... Regardless of that, it just pisses me off to no end to see people... Even like what happened last year. I mean, I'm not going to say they're horrible people, but they did do something horrible, and they get praised for it. They get subscribers for it, and we've been authentic since 2009, and have never ever got out of control like that for any reason. But they still get subscribers, and they still get the drama.
Well, and that's what drives
yeah.
subscribers. That's what drives views. Oh, I want to see the train wreck.
Exactly.
And the train wreck is what it is. It's,
So I guess real life train wreck stuff like my health and everything else isn't interesting apparently.
Well, because everybody else has issues too.
Yeah, everybody. Well, I mean, you know what it is. It's just like I think we're like super authentic. I mean, we put it out there. We don't edit out, a lot of the bad stuff, but I mean, some of the times.
That's like half the shit. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I mean, there are certain things let's
put it this way: when you go to a public event like that, and you're meeting fans, and you claim to be part of the community and all this other stuff, and then you act like an asshat you know,
Yeah, what do you expect?
you know, instant karma. You get kicked out. You know, you get bad rep and all that kind of stuff. And you know, and unfortunately, because it's a train wreck and people want to watch and people like that drama.
Yeah. So I guess apparently they just don't like the real, authentic. You ever see our logo, and it says authentic because we are, and you know, why can't that be like popular? The real people that they can relate with. A lot of the older age groups relate with us a lot better than any of the other people do.
That's because the younger group aren't our demographic.
Yeah, exactly. That's, I don't know. I guess we got that one nailed down.
You know, I mean,
there's not that many of you.
But you know what? We've had several comments from different people saying, "You guys are, you know, are real. You guys are funny. You guys, you know,
try to be authentic.
You know,
that's what
really authentic, or you know, just real people.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't get any more real than working in it, you know, 12 hours a day or 10 hours a day, and
so
doing chores. And
why don't you guys tell us your guys' story? We'd love to hear them. I mean, it's, I don't know. I think lately it's just like I go to these cons and I meet people and they kind of have the same story. But what I noticed with a lot of these other vloggers is that they're kind of dramatized vlogs. They're not just like, hey, I'm turning the camera on and here we go. They're just they've got their acting, they've got their makeup on. They've got their makeup on, they've got their lights just right, and they've got the really super nice cameras, and they spend the time to really make it look good. But the only person that I know that really, really does it well is Corey, SMP Films. He brings that adventure and that thing, but he's being real.
He's totally being real.
Yeah. But some of these other people, I'm not naming names, but
doing really
it's
hella fun stuff too.
Well, yeah. And that's why I love his vlog so much. But I wish we could do more.
As far as, you know, setting up and all that, there's a difference between vlogging and setting up for a skit or a DIY video or something like that.
So that's what vlogging is all about. It's discussion, it's community, it's sharing. So anyway, to make it too long, I think you guys understand where we're coming from.
I think we need to bring the community back.
Yeah, I think a community kind of has. Well, a lot of people quit. A lot of people couldn't hack it.
Well, you know, real life happens.
Yeah, real life happens. That's hashtag real life happens. Anyway, see, I'm going into poor lighting. Do I care? No, not really. But I'm heading towards some good lighting, and I'm heading to a good future at a new job. So you guys get to experience that, and hopefully when the money comes around, well, Tammy's probably going to hit me up for a bunch of cash here in a few weeks, bills and such. But
next week,
you know, we're gonna get ourselves another camera. Tammy will start vlogging again. Things will start turning around.
Don't threaten me, mister.
I'm not threatening you. But anyway, enough talk. More work. What? More work? Comment at the end of the video if you know what game that was from. Alright, time to edit this bad boy and head to bed. And I'm doing this full-time job now. You know, 10 hours a day. Driving to work, going to work, doing the work, coming home, and editing video. So I've got 2 jobs now. So you guys know what to do, don't you? Leave a comment, smash that thumbs up because you liked it. You liked it. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.
You liked it good.
So we love you in the face twice. See you tomorrow.